Hello everyone. It's 10:19 a.m. in the morning. I'm waiting for people to come in. If you're a gang stalker, you're not welcome or allowed in my chat. Get out of here. Excuse me. So, well, I did a video right before I came on here, and I'm uploading that video right now. Well, how is everyone? Hello. Hi. Hi. I wish I could say that I'm doing fine, but I'm struggling to survive. Excuse me. Yeah. Um, I'm being stalked and harassed by a satanic cult, and um, they keep illegally finding out where I'm at and having me wrongfully banned from places. They keeping me forced homeless, and then they want to make my homeless situation They wanted to make it easier for me to get murdered. Excuse me. Yeah. The stalkers, they illegally in my chat. And it's like the more vulnerable or of a situation that I'm in, and the more I need help, that's the more they attack and harass. They don't even let up. Excuse me. So, excuse me. Excuse me. I remember when I had get out of here, perp. I'm sorry, they had a perp trying to call me sir. I've been attacked for longer than 8 years, but I realized that um I mean something's I realized that like probably in like 2015 that was when stuff started going wrong. But actually 2019 when it was when I had full-fledged knowledge about being gang stalked, even though I don't know everything. But actually my stalking and harassment started since late 1997, early 1998. But um I have not been in a hotel for 8 years. Excuse me. But I remember when I was able see the stalkers, they're messing with my chat. My life has never really been normal, but they're making it worse. As the years go by, they make it worse. I was abused in foster care and put in a cult growing up. Yeah. Where are you from? I guess you won't answer. Hi, Sharuki. How you doing? See, look at this. They're making fake racist comments. I'm back in survival mode, struggling to survive. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. They're flooding here with perps, making fake stupid comments. See, they're coming in my live stream chat to stalk and harass me, but then they took a situation that I had yesterday to falsely paint me as the chief aggressor and harassing. They're harassing me now. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm screenshotting their fake harassing comments, but I'm sorry. Oh, reading books. You a female? Okay. Thank you, Sharuki. So if anyone could afford to help, it's like I got yeah, those are the gang stalkers. Excuse me. Yeah, and I'm screenshotting and documenting, hoping that the judge will listen to me. But I heard that they basically, if you're set up and falsely framed and wrongfully thrown in jail and have to go to court, it seems like the court judges, they be corrupt and always, and prosecutors, fake public offenders and stuff, they always side with the stalkers and have the target sitting in jail being falsely accused. And nobody's trying to listen to me. My explanations that the stalkers admit that excuse me, they admit that setting me up for jail is their gateway to trafficking me to a brothel in Shreveport. They're a satanic cult. Fake Damnesia, get out my chat and stop messing with my stream. They won't leave me alone. And then they falsely lie and say I go around harassing people. They're harassing really bad because they know I'm about to be back on the streets. And they use that to attack me even more aggressively. Yeah, that's the stalkers illegally blocking my supportive subscribers from talking to me. They don't want me with any support. They spread lies and hate everywhere I can. And I found out yesterday that I got wrongfully permanently banned from another hotel. Yeah, for me to, I be trying my best to not be around people. And my regulars can't even come in my live stream chat anymore. So it looks like I can only live stream for like 1 more hour before I have to pack up and get out of here. But I'm trying to get help with more nights. Even I mean, and they keep. Thank you so much. Excuse me. So, like, for people to lie and spread the false narrative that I'm lazy and don't want to work, but they sabotage job opportunities before I can even start my first day of work. They will have me wrongfully permanently banned from the place or have coworkers to make me feel unsafe and try to jump me at work on the first couple of hours of me having a job. Or they will set up a scenario for me to have an emotional meltdown and cry. Nope, not anymore. Uh, um, Hi. Yeah, not any. I don't watch TV anymore. But I have my own way of, so-called entertainment. But um, excuse me. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I listen to my Christian songs. Get out of here, perp. Wait, hold up. These perps are trying to be funny. See, they're leaving weird comments. Yeah. My hi, Creole family. Excuse me. Yeah. And so many people try to make me feel like a failure. I'm a self-published author, and they block me from earning a living with my writings, and they think that I have to have their permission to exist or live. Get out of here. I'm sorry. Yeah, like this strange ass comments they keep putting in here. Hi. Excuse me. I had to block like at least 10 people so far. Well, I don't know about 10, but I had to block a lot of people in this chat. All right, see you. Hi. Yeah, exactly. And then I defended myself against a homeless perp that was planted there at the spot yesterday. And they spin the false narrative and make it look like I walk up to him and start bothering and harassing him. Get out. Y'all, if the live stream starts, I'm sorry, if the live stream stops all of a sudden, come back and look for me because they kicked me out my own chat. They keep harassing me, telling me to get a job, but I being wrongfully blocked from employment because of fake criminal charges I have to fight. So I'm disabled with certain limitations. Excuse me. And they keep messing with the live stream. They keep messing with the likes and viewers. Fake damnesia, get the fuck out my chat, idiot. Hi. Excuse me. And they're still messing with the chat and won't leave me alone. Get out of here, bitch. They're in here bad. And the stalkers feel like, the more I'm suffering, the more I need to sell my soul, and I'm not doing it. They see me, I'm at my lowest, and so they're attacking me really hard. And I bet you they're blocking Camilla. Yeah, so yeah, that's the perps. They're swarming in like bugs, and they want to lie and say I harass people. Excuse me. Is there anyone that can help me with more hotel nights? And it's like the stalkers, they're causing me to lose supporters. So because of them illegally swatting me and fake criminal charges, that's hindering me from getting any work. They want me to receive zero credit from my writings and stuff too. Get out of here, idiot. These fake harassing comments and stuff. They harass me all day, every day, and I'm not allowed to defend myself. And then they falsely making like I'm the one harassing, stalking, and harassing people, when they're the ones getting paid to do that to me. I'm screenshotting your crimes, fake damnesia. And I'm still tired. They want me to be as vulnerable and out on the streets as possible with like no protection, no safety, no support, no help, and to be open to being like for me to be open for attack, you know. And that homeless perp, I bet you if I wasn't released to be back on the streets yesterday, I bet you he wouldn't have sat there. But he sat there in advance because he knew I was coming. Hold up. But they have no problem being sexually perverted. Is there any is there any way, I mean, can any of the is there anyone that can help me with more hotel nights to stay off the streets? They got me wrongfully banned from almost all the cheaper hotels. And I remember when I would be able to have my own job and be able to afford, you know, afford to stay in a hotel, and sometimes it would be in like nicer hotels, not always, but you know, like in Pensacola, Florida, if all the cheaper hotels were booked, and I had no choice but to have a hotel where I have to pay close to $200, you know. But thankfully, I had my own job and my own money. But there would be like a hurricane threat or something, you know. Get out of here. Don't call me girl. And stop pretending to be my twin sister and get out of here. Stop pretending to be my twin sister and get out of here. And get out of here, fake Angie Peterson. Go to hell. And you don't know what I've been doing for 8 years. Get out of here. You don't even have your facts straight. Get out of here. See, you coming in my live stream harassing and stalking me. Get out of here. Hi, Alvin. How you doing? Yeah, the fake Angie Peterson pretending to be my twin sister. They're freaking obsessed. And then they want to falsely talk about me harassing when they're stalking and harassing me. You're younger than me trying to call me girl and be disrespectful. Stay out my fucking chat, Angie, and leave me alone. You're not my twin sister. Stay the hell away from me. Excuse me. Hi. Angie is one of the satanic sex trafficking gang stalkers that stalk, follow, and harass me and spread lies and try to she comes with fake new profiles with fake AI generated names, and she's been calling up places and pretending to be my family members and call up and try to have me wrongfully banned like some of the other stalkers. And she's one of the stalkers that falsely claims she owns me. And she's very immature. Yeah. And um I think fake damnesia is like one of the worst kind of psychopaths. Like yesterday I was told that, they got me wrongfully permanently banned from one of the hotels. Her name is Angie Peterson, and she falsely calls herself Ling Ling or Miss Gillicuddy, or she has other fake identities that she uses. Like some of the stalkers, they go by fake identities and stalk, follow, and harass. And they've upgraded to where they send where the stalkers come from online and find me in person and try to come in my face in person, coming from out of state to and I don't and they're trying to kill me. Oh, what a help. Okay. They're keeping me forced homeless and getting me wrongfully banned from places. I have been trying to ask for help with more hotel nights to be off the streets. I mean, to stay off the streets because they keep harassing and threatening me about my demise and telling me I deserve to get hurt and stuff like that. Hold up. Oh, okay. I'm struggling to survive. I'm struggling to survive and trying to get help with more hotel nights. Um, and I can't even get a job now because of the um, fake criminal charges I have to fight. My name's Candy. Hi, thanks. I just got found out yesterday that Uber rejected me from working for them because of they keep illegally swatting me with the police and prank calling the cops, telling lies and try to have me, you know, get out of here, perp. Hold up. Yep, I'm being blacklisted, wrongfully blacklisted, and the stalkers are trying to have me wrongfully banned from everywhere. And they illegally find out my location everywhere I go and try to have me wrongfully banned from everywhere. And they trying to have me wrongfully thrown in jail, illegally swatting me, and I'm innocent and got proof that I was allowed to be at the library. And you would think that you know, I'm in the United States. Yeah, a lot of targeted individuals are wrongfully blacklisted from employment, and you know, rejected from society, and they block us from working, and they keep us forced poor, forced homeless, and then people trying to tell me that I have to tolerate the suffering. Yeah. So, excuse me, I don't know what day the stalkers will have me killed, but they keep threatening me about my demise. Oh, what you mean? Excuse me. I wish I was okay, but I'm feeling anxiety because I don't want to have to go back on the streets. Wait, what? Thank you. And they're suppressing my videos and live streams, and they want to force me to suffer on the streets so that I could be more open to for being attacked. Yeah. I have the Cash App in the title of the live stream if anyone could help. And I also have in the description box of most of my videos. Yeah. They'll see they whenever I get a job, they try to find out where I work at to have me wrongfully fired from the job and permanently banned for forever. If I get a hotel, they find out what hotel I'm staying at and have me wrongfully banned forever. They illegally swat me when I'm least expected. Get out of here. I wasn't harassing anyone. Someone need to call the cops on y'all for sex trafficking and stalking and harassing me. The stalkers bragging about, oh, just to let you know, I called the cops on you harassing that homeless man. I'm gonna get you again. But yet y'all stalking and harassing me. I was defending myself because he was gang stalking and harassing me. What the hell? Hold up. Yeah, my twin sister is helping them gang stalk me. Well, get out of my chat then. Hold up. They want people to sell their souls and turn evil. Hi. Behind Lioness and English team. Yeah, they keep talking about my demise. Fake Damnisha, stop messing with my chat and get out of here. See, they could come and mess with my live stream and harass me every day. I'm homeless and I'm being stalked by a satanic group that's keeping me forced homeless. Hold up. Thank you. Yeah, they got my twin sister perping and harassing. And they have got me wrongfully banned from certain hotels and more hotels. Fake Dan, look at the number. He's harassing me with fake Masonic 33. Get out my chat. So, all right, thank you, Alvin. They keep threatening me about my demise. I got less than 30 minutes to live stream and trying to raise funds for more nights. I got nothing today. And I checked again and now I have $3.45 left in the bank and no cash. They raised the hotel prices on purpose. Hi. Fake Danisha, get out my chat. They're harassing me with fake Masonic 33. I don't have 33 viewers in here. They're messing with the likes and viewers. And yesterday I felt hated by everybody, you know. And they're still messing with the likes and viewers. And they won't leave me alone. They ramping up harassing me really bad. The same ones threatening to murder me are the same ones lying and saying, girl, nobody want to kill you. I'm 42 years old. I'm not a child. And you don't even know how to spell the word harass. So I have 23 minutes left to live stream, but I have like, let's see, 53 minutes to raise funds for more hotel nights so I won't have to be on the streets. I got nothing today. If you say no one wants to off or harass me, but yet you're harassing me. These stalkers, they won't stay out of my chat. They won't leave me alone. Hi. And me working on my writing, that's considered not acceptable or not good enough. Because they want me to be employed or a slave or controlled by other people. Y'all narcissistic control freak, fake TI perps and regular perps, you don't get the right to order authority to make rules for my life. Tell me what to do and how to live. So a perp just came in admitting that that he was here that he's up in here to troll. He admitted that he came in here to troll. But thank you, Lioness. Get out of here. I had to block so many perps. It's a doggone shame. And they're cowards. They like to fake retract their fake messages. It's like they like to make either sexually perverted or racist comments or fake political comments in my live stream chat. Now it's like, where did everybody go? The stalkers are counting for me to be back on the streets. I don't even know if they're kicking people out of my live stream. How did they use fake Masonic 33 and then they lowered the numbers all the way down to 20? Now they put it back at 21. And it seems like narcissistic control freak fake TI perps like to I don't care, get out. Narcissistic control freak fake TI perps act like as if they wanna, you know, rush me to have living situations that's torturous and uncomfortable for me. And then narcissistically lecturing me, telling me, oh, it don't work like that, Candy. Oh, you gotta crawl, learn how to crawl before you walk. I've been crawling all my fucking life. Like, how do you force a disabled person to be in so-called normal scenarios? Excuse me. Hi. I mean, I can't speak for other. I can't speak for other people online, but they have these vigilantes that it seems like as if they want to try to be pretend to be fake internet police. Excuse me, and you wonder how they earn a living by if because me personally on YouTube or whatever other social media, people that are so-called internet beggars, um, you don't. It's like you don't know what they may have tried in life to try to survive or whatever. I know what I tried, but I can't speak for other people that, you know, but I know I'm targeted and being hindered, being sabotaged. They're trying to murder me. And then they paint a false narrative to lie and say that I'm just lazy and don't want to work and that I just want money. But the jobs I have they get me wrongfully banned, fired from the job and permanently banned forever before I could even start my first day. And people want to try to narcissistic control freak fake TI perps and regular perps, they want to try to criminalize me for even mentioning gang stalking. Like I'm wrong for pointing out the perps. Excuse me. they make it like as if I'm wrong or committing a crime for documenting and pointing out gang stalkers, but then y'all want to falsely talk about that I'm the fake TI with no evidence. See, they're harassing me with fake Masonic 33 again. They won't leave me alone. They're still harassing and messing with me. I have this hangnail right here. I mean, it seems like a miniature hangnail. It's like my live stream chat is like, I got 12 minutes left to talk. This is scary that they're trying to prevent me from getting help. And then trying to criminalize. They force me to live this way and then have society to criminalize me for living the way that they're forcing me to live. And then try to falsely make it like I choose to live this way. I'm trying to ask again for help for more hotel nights. Excuse me. I think the stalkers illegally blocked everybody from out of the chat because nobody's commenting except the fake troll perps. I think they stopped the supportive comments. They illegally hacked in and blocked the supportive comments. Hi. Oh, thanks for coming in. See, wow. So 10 minutes before I have to get out of here. Don't come in my chat with fake political stuff. I'm sorry, but hi, y'all. I'm sorry that the stalkers finally let everybody in at the last 10 minutes. They were illegally blocking everybody until now. I've been on here for an hour. Yeah. Get out of here, perps. They're harassing bad tonight, and I'm facing the streets again. Oh, I can see you now. See the stalkers illegally blocking supportive comments, and then they wait till the last 10 minutes. Exactly, yeah, and he pretending that he's being a fake name Joseph Camus or Marshall Camus, and then he lies and say he's not fake Damnesia, fake Darnell. Excuse me, yeah, they're the same perp, but they're different from Anthony. Anthony wants to pretend that he is fake Darnell, but the fake Cynthia Burns Cindy, she defends and agrees with Angie Peterson. She used to claim to be targeted back in 2021, and she used to say that she didn't see how anyone could fake it. But now she's falsely accusing me of faking while siding with the perps. Yeah. And Bluffy, Trisha was trying to blood sacrifice me. She didn't know whether she wanted to sacrifice me or her baby. See, they got perps coming in here. Yeah. Yeah, Donovan had perped me too. I don't remember what he did, but I remember he private messaged me on Twitter a while back, like a few years ago, and was perping and saying weird stuff, you know. Yeah. But if you look up CINNY dash I9R, that's her YouTube handle. She used to go by Cynthia Burns, and I'm about to do a blog post. A blog post. Yeah, Cindy. Cindy is a satanic gang stalker that she used to pretend to be targeted, and now she's hardcore siding with the gang stalking cult. Yeah. So Anthony, I have a video where I was talking about basically he didn't know whether or not he wanted to. It was back in November 2020. He acted like he didn't know whether he wanted to turn into a gang stalker or commit suicide, and I was trying to talk him out of both. Wow, Cynthia Burns. I'm about to. Well, I already did like community posts proving that Cindy and Cynthia Burns is the same person. And the fake Angie Peterson leaning perp. See, now that look at the number of likes that they're harassing me with. Exactly. Wow. See, it's almost time for me to have to check out of here. I didn't get any. Thank you. Exactly. Y'all see that, huh? I'm so sorry. They just finally let certain other people. But hi, Miss Melly. Hi, Nerve is a demon terror. Hi, Miss Melly, and who else? Hi, everyone else. Hold on, wait. Stop spamming my chat. This perp talking about he don't see how I get support and he work a full-time job. Well, I would rather have a full-time job. But I would really rather be entrepreneurial. I was trying to get help with more hotel nights. So it's confirmed that I'm wrongfully permanently banned from Best Western Bayou Inn Hotel in West Wego, and they won't tell me why I'm banned. They said that I've been banned a long time ago. But I got another video uploading right now. Thanks so much. Excuse me. Hi. Yeah, I'm sorry. See, they when I'm in the hotel trying to get more nights, it's like they suppress everyone from talking until like the last 5 or 10 minutes, right before it's time for me to go. Thanks so much. But a couple of nights ago I had hotel, and I had a hotel last night. Like yesterday, they try to make me feel really hated, and they planted. Hi, thank you, Mr. Peter. They try to get out of here. See, they're making fake harassing comments. So, excuse me. Yeah, and it's like it's 11:27. But I guess I could chat for like 8 more minutes. Yeah, they harassing me, telling me go get a job. I don't know if y'all saw the community post where I showed where Uber had rejected my application because of the fake criminal charges I have to fight. So how can I get a job? Because the job that they want me to have is gang stalking and sex trafficking, or they want me to be murdered. I'm not selling out. Yeah. And I know I live streamed yesterday, and I don't know if they were blocking y'all. Yesterday afternoon, I was trying to live stream, and they had a homeless perp planted there in advance at precisely the exact spot that I usually sit. And they try to falsely make it like I walked up to him and started harassing him when they planted him there to harass me and get underneath my skin. Wow. And they keep raising the hotel prices, and like I'm gonna have to be on this, like check out of this hotel in 32 minutes and be back on the streets. So I have to get off here in a few minutes and pack up. But I was trying to get help with more nights, and now I have to ask for more than $100 for hotel nights by itself, And they got me wrongfully banned from Best Western Bayou Inn. Yeah, that homeless perp yesterday, they planted him there. And then he called me all kinds of fat, which, all the gang stalking trigger code words and phrases he used. Like he was an obvious perp. He even, called me crazy. He lied and said I was harassing him when he knows damn well that he was planted there. Dang, I wish I could chat longer, but I'm gonna extend it to talk of like 5 more minutes before I get off the chat. They had a fake perp with the fake name Matthew, with the fake 3 week old account that tried to talk about me being 300. I mean, sorry, trying to call me 500 pounds. Yeah, but whenever I get spare time, I promise y'all, I'm about to do a blog post on Anthony and Cindy. It won't be long. Thanks so much. I didn't even check how much this hotel would cost, but for tonight. But this hotel, they have the breakfast. At least I was able to get to swim a little bit yesterday evening. I have $3.45 left in the bank and no cash. And I mean, I gotta fight fake criminal charges, and I cannot get a job. Yeah, both of them were. Anthony and Cindy. They both were supposedly targeted. You know. And Cindy, she used to be like, I don't see how anyone could take this. Excuse me. I've been trying to explain to people my hurdles and hindrances from getting to have a job while homeless and being targeted. The Cash App is in the pinned comment if anyone's able to. I have to get off in like 4 minutes. Well, I don't know if I could. Well, I don't. I don't know if I could try to just talk until 11:45. I'll try to just talk into 11:45. Yeah, I'll talk into 11:45. And people are trying to make it like it's my fault that I'm living this way and that me living this way is unacceptable. Like if I do get permanent housing, they harass me out of my housing, or they have me running for my life. Excuse me. And they're harassing me with 33 viewers. They just won't leave me alone. And then they falsely lie. And they had a perp that said, "Yeah, I called the police and said you were harassing that homeless man, and I'm gonna get you again." But they stalk and harass. Wait, so dang, why you calling out Camilla's name? He came in exactly at 11:33. I think this Joe person is a fake lion perp. These perps are saying stuff that don't make any doggone sense. Now they block everybody else from coming and then have Camilla only chatting. But at first they were having everybody else but Camilla. Whoa. They have to block so many people. So many perps. Yeah. Dang, I can't believe I have to get up and leave. And the stalkers, like the fake Angie Peterson Ling Ling, she been stalking, harassing, and threatening me all morning. So I'm wrongfully permanently banned from Best Western Bayou Inn for no reason at all. You bastards gonna give an account to God and go to hell. And when you think you're God and think you got fake authority, when your ass ain't even American, you're foreign. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I mean, this ain't only my country, but this is my hometown. And internet strangers want to talk about Candy lied and said she from New Orleans. Candy ain't from New Orleans. You know, my I have my birth certificate to prove that I'm from New Orleans. Thank you so much. Now their fake harassing theme now is about butt cracks. That's the gang stalking theme topic of the day, is to harass me about butt crack and giving head. Yeah, that fake Joe perp lied. Excuse me. Yeah. And Patricia Jerome, she was also talking about my demise also. It's like the fake TI perps, some of them pretend to be religious, but then they be sexually perverted too. And why does Planet Pat want me dead? Get out of here, perps. I'm sorry, they got a lot of perps coming. Wow, they're perping hard. Hi, y'all. Pain. So I got 7 minutes to chat. They won't leave. They mess with me every live stream. They won't leave me alone. But then they want to falsely say that I harass people. What? Wow. And I didn't realize that Trisha had Masonic connections and some kind of fame. Excuse me, I didn't even know she was supposedly a failed Hollywood actress. Yeah, I went through hell with her in 2022. And she smear campaigned, and I got no help for months and had to suffer on the streets for months because she lied on me. Thanks, y'all. What? Wow. I didn't even know that about Trisha. But she was perping with a red car. And she can't drive. Behind lying, she can't drive. Like, and she was perping with a red car. And she tried to falsely convince me that she been targeted and harassed too. Come to find out she lied. She lies about everything. She linked up with my perp twin sister as well. So in 20 minutes, I'm about to have to be back on the streets with, only $3.45 in the bank and no cash. Not every red car, but sometimes they will show you that they do certain things that they will show you that they're a perp. Like, I think it was Saturday. I rode in an Uber ride where the car was red, but she didn't seem like a perp, the lady. Yeah, exactly. And Trisha had like her first video talking about narcissistic abuse, and she got like over 600,000. Like, no, she had 14,000 views and over 600 likes. And I'm like, damn, she must have. And she did her video in the dark, not showing her face. And it's like, wow, she must have. And she, like, when she had me at her house, and she was like burning black incense and while pretending to be a Christian and flashing those satanic hand signs. It's like she wait till the moment she got me in her car, and that's when she wasted no time with starting a perp. She had a dirty car and a wrecked up car. And hey, Tattoo. Wow, it's almost time for me to have to get off the chat and pack up and leave and suffer back out on the streets. I was off the streets for a few weeks, like about 3 weeks, and now I'm forced to have to be back out on the streets again. Like in 3 more minutes, it's 11:42. 3 more minutes, I have to get off the chat and pack up and leave, and then at noon I have to be out of here. And get out of here. Don't call me bro. They have a perp in here calling me bro. Don't call me girl and don't call me bro. Thanks so much. Well, I got nothing. Well, I got the $10 for the super chat, but the super chat I won't be able to get that funds for that until next month. But as far as Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, I got nothing. Yeah, I wish I could have got to live stream last night. But they got me wrongfully banned from Best Western Bayou Inn Hotel in West Wego. And, and for no reason. I was able to eat breakfast, but I don't have anything for lunch or dinner. Oh, thanks so much. Dang, it's almost time for me to have to get off the chat. See, they blocked my supporters from chatting until like the last 5 or 10 minutes, and then they have y'all finally flooding in. Thanks so much. They raised the hotel prices from the hotel I was at for 3 weeks. So, and if you're looking at community posts, I show proof that I was got wrongfully banned. Rejected from my application to drive for Uber and rent a car or whatever. It's been rejected. What the hell? And they keep, come on, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, that wasn't Camilla. It was Abby. Oh, it's 11:45. I don't. I mean, I don't know how long it would take me. Um, Maybe I could chat till 11:50. Wow. I didn't even realize Tiger was one of them. But oh, it was Abby that I spent time with. I need to check up on her. She been depressed as well. Oh, yeah. Um, the stalkers illegally already know her YouTube and been stalking and harassing her. But her YouTube is at ABBYSLIFE22. Abby's Life 22. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I already said it. I'm sorry. But the stalkers, they already know. They already been, trying to harass her too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't want me to say it. But they already know. They've been harassing her already anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna let myself talk for 4 more minutes, and then I can't go past 11:50, and then I definitely gotta pack up and go and suffer back out on the streets. Yeah, they already know. Yeah. So I heard that they have another hurricane or two, of a threat of another hurricane or two. But I don't know. It look like they're trying to make it like as if they're about to target New Orleans, but I don't know. Yeah. Right. Hi. I'm not living great at all. I'm facing the streets. Yesterday I almost was gonna have to face the streets. But they wasted no time planning a perp to harass me as soon as I got out of the hotel. They made it obvious. You know. Excuse me. I think the stalkers are suppressing Miss Melly Mel, because I don't know if she's still in the chat. Thank y'all. They won't allow me to earn a living because of the pending fake criminal charges from being illegally swatted. Now I really can't get jobs. I mean, they're stopping me from, they're putting avenues in my life to prevent me from being productive. Yeah. And then lie and say I did it to myself. They got me wrongfully banned from Best Western Bayou Inn. And there was another hotel that they said that the old manager had me on a do not rent list, but then the new manager, everything is a clean slate. Right, yeah. How much of a discount could I get if I book for a week? I have to double check. I have to check. But certain, like, whatever happened to the hotels that and motels that were $250 a week, but they got me wrongfully banned from a lot of the cheaper places. Exactly, Camilla. Um, like now some like so I'm wrongfully banned from the cheap $400 a week motels, or $60 a night motels and stuff. So it's like certain hotels and motels, like here is a regular hotel, so obviously it would be like higher price. But I need to look around and find, yeah. So it's 11:50. I wish I could chat longer, but I'm gonna try to come back on later. Yeah, they call up almost everywhere. Almost everywhere. They illegally swatted. Whoa, hit it, hit it, but I gotta go, y'all.